You want a competition, do you?
No. Wait.
She's so wait.
Wait. I got one. I got a new one.
Oh, another new one.
Can I slap you one time with it?
Hey.
Okay, this is gonna be hard.
You know you're a sub deep down when you've got to ask the other sub if you can hit him.
Voting has ended.
We are dropping in midweek again to thank everyone for their voting and to close out the polls. Do we have some results, Master Nick?
We do have some results.
So what are you going to start with?
Well, first I'm going to start off with I'm not very happy.
I am very interested in to know why you are not happy when...
The voting did not go the way I wanted it to.
Oh, no.
On our Facebook page, I took the lead with 12 votes.
See, and here you are pouting.
For episode 9.
Boo. I, for episode 13, had 11 votes.
So I won by 1.
You won.
On Facebook.
Yay.
However, we go to Spotify.
And there were 7 votes.
Only 7 votes. More than 50% of our people use Spotify, and we had 7 votes.
You know, it was
Spotify.
A midweek episode, and we were asking them to do stuff. You know, as we move forward, I'm sure it'll get better.
Yep. Anyway, I only had 2 of those votes.
I had 5, which means I have the win with Mandi and Chris in our dungeon.
Yep. I'm just a little disappointed. I figured my fellas would have pulled behind me on that one and really kicked it up. I know Sir Dante really helped me out a lot.
A lot, as in multiple times, multiple times.
Well, we didn't have a rule on only one Facebook account can vote. So he used all 3 of his accounts and got me 3 votes. So that allowed me to win on Facebook, but did not help me out on Spotify.
Nope, did not.
So while we're here, let's go ahead and talk about some upcoming events that we are really excited about and to let our listeners know what to expect, what's coming down the pipe in the future.
Yeah, we love all episodes of The Dom Life.
Absolutely.
We enjoy all of them. And all of the dungeon plays have been so much fun. And
We've got a new one coming out this Sunday, brand new dungeon play date with Loki and Christina.
oh, that was with the wax.
That is with the wax play.
So if you are interested in hearing a lot of, oh, you might want to listen to this one.
It is. Now, on the downside of that, we'll explain it more into the episode, but just for our listeners, just so you know, me and Loki really had our Dom on that day. We done a impact session prior to the podcast. So we had our Dom on, we was doing impact. We immediately switched over to wax, and we did not switch roles from Dom to podcasters. There's not a lot of talking between me and him as far as what we're doing. So me and you are having to narrate it while listening to it.
Well, we'll see how bad it is. But you're going to hear some of it.
It's still a great episode.
So in addition to that, we have so many things going on with our podcast. We've been heavily focused on the DS lifestyle.
Yes.
We did the series with the various dominants, and we have a couple more of those coming up as well.
Absolutely.
But we wanted to spread out a little bit and explore some other areas. So what are some things that we've got scheduled coming up?
We do have scheduled an expert rigger who will come on and talk about her role as a rigger and how she became a rigger and some of the exciting things that she does as far as educating and demonstrating.
And you know that's all about Lady Dee.
Yeah, that is right up your alley, and I can't tell you enough how excited I am to get her on the show and to find out more about her and what all she does and how she got to where she is. So I'm really excited about that.
And then we have the founder and executive director of L&K coming.
Yes.
And we got so lucky because we met her and talked with her at Kinktasia, and we told her then, we want to interview you. And luckily, she has made time to join us on our podcast.
Yes, and that's going to be another great episode because she's originally not from Louisville. She is, I can't remember where. We'll find out, so stay tuned. But she is not from around here, so it's going to be great to find out her story of how she got into kink and how her interest and stuff in kink has now turned into leading the LNK and starting it and the event leading up to Kinktasia and what all she had to go through to get that organized. And hopefully we'll find out what is her expectations for next year's Kinktasia and how big is she wanting to go with it. So that's going to be another great episode.
Absolutely.
We also have another Dom who will be on. And not only is he a Dom, he makes very well crafted, very high quality floggers and leather implements.
We talk about the one that you've got a lot because it is a favorite for everyone because it's so heavy.
It's so heavy and
thuddy.
Yep.
Yay!
And he made that for me. I told him kind of what I wanted. I told him I wanted weight. He made it exactly the way that I was thinking. And he has, again, very high quality floggers. So we're going to learn more about him, get to know him a little bit better.
And last but not least, I mean, we have other stuff too, but last but not least, we have the managers of the ever discussed Club Tempted.
Absolutely. We are so excited to get them on. We talk about their club almost every episode. We got to hang out with them last weekend.
Oh, it was a little bit crazy.
It was a lot of bit crazy. Our first time of actually getting to hang out outside of from their working mode. They're always there. We always talk to them. But our first time of actually being with them when they wasn't working, where their focus wasn't set for Club Tempted, and it was a blast. And we're going to
we did the pool party, but it was just a little bit odd that day. I think because I'm coming off of being sick or something. I don't know.
Yeah, well, it was a whole lot more people at the pool party.
Oh
too.
my gosh, it was a lot of
people. When you're the
people.
managers of a club, everybody knows you. Everybody's going to talk to you. Everybody wants their time with you, and completely understandable. But we had an amazing time with them this last weekend. Still so much more to find out about them.
About the club, how it started.
Yes. So
we never even talked about any of that. And then we're going to do Halloween Boo Fest. We're going to do an episode of Club Tempted.
On a big event.
And we're going to talk about the event and the decorations and the contests and the costumes. So I'm really excited about that one.
Yes, that's going to be a fun event. Halloween, they always go all out with their decorations, so I'm excited to see how that looks this year and what all they've got. And the last thing that we want to mention as far as what's coming up, we have been asked by Swinger Society to do more demos for them in their December takeover. So we are looking at doing a temperature play on their Friday night club takeover.
And we're still working out all the details on that. It's amazing.
We are collaborating with Sir Dante and Zorra from Ex Libras for both nights, Friday and Saturday. But Saturday night, we are looking into a heavy impact light show where everything is either going to glow or light up.
It is so exciting. But let me just interrupt you because you said that's the last but not least. But I just want to mention that you have completely forgot about my most important day ever, the most important day on the Dom Life podcast ever. So October 5th, we're recording. You guys don't get to listen to it for a couple of weeks, but we are recording Subby Day.
Yes,
we have multiple, like 6 of us all together in a group, and we're going to tell all about you Doms. We're going to give it to everybody, the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the subby truth.
I can't wait.
You don't look like you can't wait. You're giving me the Dom look, and we're just sitting in our bedroom.
Yes, I'm already thinking up if any mistakes happen on that day, what kind of punishments I could roll
I
out.
think there should be no punishments. I think punishments, that could be fun. But I'm kind of concerned because we want to be able to tell all. This is a podcast. We should be able to tell all.
Well, you can, as long as it's done in a fun,
respectful
way.
Yeah.
And as if it stays that way, it'll be okay. But it will be interesting that day. So us Doms are doing the cooking. We're going to have Loki bringing in some smoked pork. Me and Sir Dante apparently are going to be in booty shorts on the grill with steaks and chicken. So we might wind up burning our nuggets or something that day. So we might have to be careful there.
We're going to have a photographer coming in on the subby side of it because I wanted it documented. So she's going to do candid shots of us talking. And then afterwards, we all get to do some boudoir shots as well.
Yes.
And we have a makeup artist who's going to help touch up our own makeup. I mean, obviously, we want to look like us, but just a little help in making sure that we're photo ready.
And then after the recording of Subby Day, we have both VIPs.
Because it's also my birthday celebration.
It is your birthday celebration. We have both VIPs at Club Tempted, and we will be partying hard. We're going to have the whole upstairs VIP.
It's going to
a lot of people. It's going to be a wild, crazy, fun night.
Yes, we're going to have to bring all of our games, the poker and Naughty Wood.
Absolutely.
And I'm definitely going to have Jell-O shots.
Got to have Jell-O shots.
So that's the plan.
So again, thank you, everyone, for listening.
For voting.
For
just being part of our journey.
Yes, it has been an absolute blast. We started this early in June. We currently sit at almost 1,200 downloads.
Yay.
We're in 19 countries and right now over 150 cities. So the fact, something that I wanted to do just for the shits and giggles of it, just to have fun. Just to
I
do
wasn't
something.
happy.
You was not happy. But something I want to do, just for fun, to find out that so many people have listened, and just about anywhere we go now, for any kink or BDSM events, we run into somebody who has listened, and we have gotten so much positive feedback. For those of you that were active in the voting, again, a huge thank you. We greatly appreciate it. Keep listening. Keep following along.
And we'll be back on Sunday.
Plenty more to come.
Please follow, like, and share our podcast.
Make sure to visit thedomlife.com, where you can find pictures and other details about the Dom Life podcast. And through the Contact Us button, you can ask questions or provide recommendations for future episodes.
We want to explore your kink too.
Be sure to check out upcoming events to see where our adventures are taking us and our photo gallery to where we've been.
Thank you for joining us on this journey. We hope you had fun listening and learning with us.
Till next time, keep calm and remember your safe word.
Red, red, red.